devil is a lie. Hey. I have a mind and I am going to use it. I'm gonna let it shine. This little mind of mine. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. When you get still, be like that T-Pain song with T-Pain and Chris Brown say, freeze. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That's a threefold cord. It's not easily broken. I'm secure in knowing if I'm by myself, I am never truly alone because my ancestors be coming up to me. What you doing? Oh, what you doing? Back over there. We finna get 'em. I'm like, okay. I ain't got nothing to do with it. The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. It never fails. Today, I seen something I ain't never seen before. And it came so close to me. It landed on a branch so close to me and looked at me and chirped. And then Bella was trying to get it so it flew away, but it still stayed close to me and it kept chirping to get my attention. So I said, I ain't never seen a bird like that before. Like never. And so I said, well, let me look it up. Then I found out that bird ain't supposed to be in this country. I should first get on the bus. That's how much they love me. That's how much they love me. And I said, The inner child of me was just the same. I'm aware enough to breathe and sit still for the next move, or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. My inner child is just been off the chain since we seen the bird. I mean, she was like, do you see the bird? I was like, yeah, I see the bird. People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't even usually do this. They just can't even help it. I can't help it either. Let me tell you something. I can't help it either. But if God say nope, my intuition say nope, my ancestors say I wish you would, I'm up. I'm out. My hands is done. I have miracles every day and uncommon blessings find me without me even looking for them. They just fall upon me. Let me tell you something. When you start to get in line how God said he wants you to get in line, God be like, this way and that way. God be just throwing stuff at you. He just be throwing stuff at you. The thing is, you gonna catch it. Because I do. I don't consent in any energy control. I am grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself. Untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, cut, sniff, sniff, burn, burns. And I sever every connection. We don't compete no more. We don't match no more. I'm worthy of my dreams and everything my heart desires. If it's in my heart, you best believe that it's gonna come to pass. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight you for it. I don't have to compete with you. Because everything that's mine gonna come to the doorstep to my Miss Renetta, this is yours. Okay, always got to throw a little bit of country in there. I'm worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I can look up here from a different perspective, I can change my life in seconds. I saw this somewhere and I said, that's mine. All things come to me in perfect, mature timing for my highest outcome and for the good of all. Because if I win, you win. You win, I win. We don't. A boom, boom. A boom, boom, boom. A boom, boom, boom. We're going to share. We're going to share it. What we can share, the rest of them going on journals. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on every dime that was spent. Was taken. The stuff that was taken from my ancestors, they never got back. It's mine. I'm winning an open space for the things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I was so gentle with myself today. I'm intentional with love for myself. I was just loving on myself today, and we was in the mirror. We was like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay. Seen this on Google, and I said, that's mine. I added some seasoning on it. So the ancestor said, okay, that's good. Put some hot sauce, and then I added some teriyaki seasoning in there. I said, okay, we ready. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field, and I send it back to the rightful owner, cleansed and purified. No matter where we originally met, universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm, space dust, space rock, space worm. Okay, it don't even matter. And I sever the cord of connections. The lessons have been learned, and I release you to find your own way, because I'm going mine. Okay. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. I'm like Magneto. My stuff come back. I am free. I am free. I am free. I just got hot all of a sudden. I got the fan on me. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns, and anything from my ancestors that's not in alignment with my highest good across all timelines and dimensions. What? I grab all their stuff too. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. Do you hear me? I sit in peace while I trust the process, and I don't rush the process. Cause child, that be the thing. You be like, none of that's gonna rush the process. Get somewhere and rush, because there ain't nothing gonna speed it up. Ain't Nathan gonna speed it up. Okay, I'm doing speaking engagements and podcasts that bring transformation. Signature topic: helping visionaries and dreamers to reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, and rise with confidence, to get them to ground their dreams in the now, to see it come to pass, and out of the spirit and imagination realm. Yeah, we see it then we got to pull it down. Ephesians 3:1. I have courses and books that teach individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise, and live boldly on their own terms. I'm holding space right now for people who feel like they're repeating cycles like over and over, and they really can't fully explain it, and people are beating you up, and religion is saying, why you keep doing the same thing? Also, we are tackling every sacred cow of religion, all of it, and how we think, the same labels, but keep us controlled and in fear. We're opening every door. Nothing is off limits. When I say nothing off limits, if you're grown, step off the porch and come on and visit with me. It's going to be 2/26 at 7 p.m. You can look at the link. It's going to be below. It's going to be, the link is already on Eventbrite. Sign up. The tickets are free. Come on and sit with me. And to get totally free, step by step, write me in the comments to gain more information. You can hit me in the comments, or you can go to Eventbrite and see my event. Okay, let's go. Hi, my name is RenettaCheston, the owner and founder of Life Success Results, LLC, soul igniter, trauma overcomer, holistic spiritual strategist. I work with the whole being from my level of training and education, mind, spirit, soul, and body. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in healthcare to understand and comprehend mental and public health. Because you got a public health problem, you got a mental health problem. Most of the stuff that's going on with the isms is a mental health problem. Because the minute that you step out of it, you say, I'm not getting involved anymore, now they're standing on one leg, that's all they have. Massage therapy, Reiki and sound healing, holistic practitioner, where we pull out all the impurities from the root to the tutor, human design practitioner, where we go back to the beginning and get your purpose, then we look at all that, come back and look at all that generational baggage and pull it out. When I was given, not asked, God didn't ask. He was giving me the task of having uncomfortable conversations with others. I knew then that my path would be a little different and probably would be a little standoffish until they have done their work, just a smidgen. But that didn't stop me. So I just started working on me. I ask myself every day uncomfortable questions, and it's not easy to get out of old patterns. I do the work every day, and it's not always easy or pretty, because most of the time it ends in tears. Because I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know that was there. I wake up to confront the areas in me in love that need a facelift, so I can go forward. What will you do? Or are you still going to just work on the outside but not work on the inside? See, what are you afraid of losing? Is it once you see that colonialism and imperialism has played every country on the planet and all of us? Yes, no matter what your color is. Why? Because either your ancestors were doing it or you was receiving it. You won't know what to do if we're not fighting each other. Why we fight each other? How about we find ways to have a conversation that hits the pause button so we can see life differently in all areas? This will cause us to quit blaming someone else for our problems and see where we might have truly, the person in the mirror, may have truly missed it. Okay? We can only meet people fully where we have truly met ourselves. Remember that next time you say, I want a real relationship. That means you got to put off that mask that you're wearing. Because we don't want to see the representative. Not now, another day. No more. Okay. We have many adults who were never taught how to feel safe because their parents didn't know how to feel safe. So they seek safety and validation on the outside of themselves because of a plethora of challenges that occurred in childhood processes. So I ask you, what emotion from your childhood pushed you in the corner that made you make vows? I hate him, I hate her, I'll never be like them, I'll never be like this. I don't like my grandma, I don't like my granddaddy, all this stuff. I'll never be like them. They just mean, they just hateful, they just... And until you go back and you pull up all them vows, half the vows you don't know them about, and they'll cause you to have karma, negative karma, because you don't remember them. Because you done lock your little kid up in the basement. Because you said, I could never. Frida, anytime you say never, that's a vow. Did you know that? I found it out. See, the vows we all made is playing out on a big stage. All that control is in one person. And everybody mad at that person, but you get to be really upset at the person in the mirror. Because until you stop getting controlling your children, controlling everything that's going on in your life, they blowing them firecrackers on 4th of July. That's what they do. So why you mad? Excuse me. They gonna do that at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is a cutoff with the police. After 2 o'clock, then you can complain. Before that, you can't. But see, you want to complain because you want it your way, Gladys. While we get to protest and speak our minds, are we helping that little girl and that little boy on the inside of us heal? You know, the one that we put in the basement and locked up with boards. And then we said we can't be our real selves, so we around here portraying someone else that ain't even us. And then we wonder why nobody like us, because we portraying, we ain't even a real person. That's your true shadow. I'm being commissioned to aid in the process by sharing how I overcame everything meant to keep me from coming into my true identity. So while you are shape-shifting at that job, you ain't got to shape-shift, because let me tell you something. When they leave that job, they acting like you, but they want to be you so bad. Be you. I had to believe in myself and God. See, God is on the inside of me. Before I had to find me before I could find God. What that mean? Why is that bothering me? Why is that setting me off? Why is that triggering me? It's just a word. Why it make me want to choke this chick? You know what I'm saying? It's just a word. Okay? We're taught God is on the outside of us, but God is on the inside of us waiting to be tagged into our battles. Ephesians 6 and 2 Corinthians 10 say the same thing. We're fighting principalities, rulers of the darkness, and spiritual wickedness in high places. This is when negative thinking has gone on for so long that it's a norm in society. When you decide, I'm not playing this freaking game no more, you can take freaking out and say whatever you want to say. I'm not playing this game no more. So now you standing on one foot looking like a flamingo, and you got your head in the sand, because I ain't putting my head in the sand no more. I'm standing up and I'm being a warrior for me. I know what's right for me. You don't know what's right for me because you don't know me. You don't even see me. I don't see color. Well, that means you don't see me. Because what? I'm brown. And if you don't see brown, that means you don't see me, and I don't want to be in your presence. Poof, be gone. This is what every ascended master had to fight against. The mindsets of us who complain but don't want to do the work, or don't know how to do it because it causes a dip in morale. Most don't know how to get out because it's ancestral and generational. So to get out requires us to get uncomfortable. Oh yes, now we got to talk about race, what we put on it. Okay.